Where the frick this plane is? There we go. Good morning, how's everyone doing? That's great. We're stealing Randy Butler's Saab today because obviously this phone could possibly get catch. We're stealing Randy Butler's Saab today because obviously he's not using it. So for those who are unfamiliar with Sky Bahamas, basically they were one of the major airlines in the Bahamas until July of last year when they actually ceased operations. And they ceased operations because of a lot of things. A lot of things that are probably none of our business as well. But needless to say, this plane hasn't flown for almost a year. So, if no one else is using it, why can't I? Let's take this plane for a spin to Grand Bahama. Alright, this plane should be straightforward from what I remember. Battery on, starter. I think I could just start it off in one go. Let me see. Yep, yeah, don't worry about them. I already pointed a gun at them. They know to stay quiet right now. And condition levers up so I can cut on the generators. I need to fly this plane more often because that was straight up powerful. Does it make sense taxiing all the way to 1-4? No, it does not. No. Might as well turn right here and take off from Echo. I mean, we're practically empty. I forgot to check the fuel. I mean, with all the things that are working against me at this point, that's probably the least of my concerns. Let's do this. Oh wow, I didn't even pull back. She wanted to get into the air again for real. I think I'm a bit more optimistic about this flight because only 4 things can go wrong in this situation because the flight is about 20 minutes long. Then again, I've been on the ground for about 15 minutes. Oof. Man, could you have at least waited until I got over the Berry Islands to fail on me? Alright then, I guess let's reduce the climb and sort things out. So I spent 2 minutes troubleshooting and I tried to do everything I could, but she didn't want to be saved. Rest in peace. Alright, now my anxiety is starting to go up because I honestly thought I was a quarter of the way there. The good news though is that I have 2 airports and an aircraft carrier to divert to if something really bad goes wrong. Of all damn things, why the hell it had to be another engine issue? But when the engine failure happened the last time, the ignition light wasn't blinking. Like, let me see something. Well, look at me saying I can troubleshoot stuff. Oh wow, we almost stalled. It is honestly amazing how much things can try to kill you at once, but let's continue on. Probably just about a quarter of the way there, but now I need to start really looking for this aircraft carrier because right now I feel like just diverting to it just because I like foolishness. I should really be concerned about flying this plane, but right now it's on autopilot. So before another warning goes off, let me give you guys a tour of the cabin. Yep, very detailed. In fact, way more detailed than I thought it was going to be. System-wise, I prefer the leading edge Saab over this, but when it comes to the type of planes I buy in the sim, visuals play a really important role. In fact, I think a little bit more than system fidelity. So if I had to choose between Coronado and leading edge sims, which Saab to get, I would probably get this just because of how good it looks. The frig you mean we're not even halfway there yet? Engine number 2 is coming back for revenge. Let me tell you that this is taking too long. Engine number 2 is coming back for revenge. Freeport is finally in sight. I don't know how it took as long as it did, but we're here. I'm not going to do a standard descent. I'll probably stay at altitude until I'm really close to the airport and then dive down on idle thrust so number 2 doesn't have a chance to kill me. Oh, that's cool. That's Freeport International to our left. We're doing fine so far. I think we should add a little bit more drag into the system though, so gear down. Hello? Hello? It was obvious that this plane was going to catch me one damn way or the next. I still need a bit more time to figure this out because I know how to get these gears down. So instead of doing a straight in, I'll turn this into the downwind for 06. Alright, I think I remember the key binding. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Oh yeah, I have to pump it, right. It took me way longer than it should have, but crisis is now averted. Engine number 2 is still spinning, so now I can go back to caring less again. I know some of you are going to say that I'm not supposed to turn into the dead engine, and you're absolutely right. But I mean, you are right.
Sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate. Sync rate, 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 sync. Pull up, pull up. Sync rate, 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 sync rate. Too low, flaps, too low, flaps.
Wait. I can't turn. Why can't I turn? So I was trying to keep my speed up for this landing, and I just thought in the moment that this plane was doing a really good job at speed retention on approach. That's why I didn't notice that the flaps were dead until now. Oh wow, look at me forgetting that the tire burst. This is straight up powerful. And since we can't go anywhere, I guess it makes sense to close up shop right here. Bam. You're dead. Oh wow, that's a very interesting sound to hear. Let me just jump out here. There we go. Yeah, this plane is still intact. Yeah, so, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Why the frick I decided to do this?